From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, time once again for another edition of The Horse's Mouth here on Buzz TV. We're back at the bar, man. Back at Tommy Mac's Talking Business, brought to you by our friends at Goodfellas Cigar Lounge and Spirits, the Brustnutter Wealth Advisory Team in Ponte Vedra Beach, and the Southern Grill, some of the best Southern cooking right here in Jacksonville, right there on the South Bank. This time around, I got Dave Kimble from AnswerAide and Traci Jenks from Cushman and Wakefield. Let's welcome them in. Dave, how you doing, my man?
Doing great.
Great to have you on the show and at the bar, of course. Having a good day?
Having a fabulous day.
All right.
How about yourself?
I'm doing great. All right. Tell us about AnswerAide. This is your company. You've been doing it, what, 5-6 years? Is that what you said?
Correct. Since 2017.
Okay. And tell us about it.
So basically what we do is we offer live answering services. We also do call center outsourcing and BPO services.
Okay.
Basically this, whether a company needs to outsource for when they have someone on lunch or on the other line, or if they just need to forward all their calls because they're a solo operator or for whatever reason, we can take those calls.
So I'm just a meathead, old bartender right here. You told me though that most, like when you call some companies, like it's third party, it's not really an employee of that company. Is that correct? Is that what you're saying?
Correct. Like most wireless services.
Yeah, like wireless service, stuff like that.
When you call them, some of them outsource it overseas, some is within the country, but they're actually not employees of the company. They outsource it to other call centers that actually just focuses on call center because we have all the equipment.
Yeah, and you're U.S. based, right? That you only deal with the U.S. companies? Okay, great. What's the biggest challenge? Like, how'd you get started? How'd you get into that?
So, honestly, we just got started as a traditional answering service because I used to own a landscape company.
Okay.
And I could not find an answering service I liked. There was always little quirks and whatnot. So basically, I wasn't the only one. I knew a couple other landscapers that had the same issues. So basically, we got together and I pretty much hired one receptionist that handled about 3-4 accounts. And from there, we had some other interest and
good for you, man. That's pretty cool.
Was born.
So you went from cutting grass to answering service.
Exactly.
Oh, that makes sense, right? That's very exciting. Well, great to have you on the show, for sure. Traci, how you doing?
Good.
We know each other for a long time back in the old real estate. The old for me, not for you.
You're still doing it. What am I, crazy?
You're still kicking butt out there. Cushman and Wakefield, you doing well?
Yeah, doing good.
You've been, so how long have you been doing real estate?
I've been in commercial real estate for, I don't want to really say, but at least 20 years.
Okay. Okay. And did you know, did you come out of college knowing you wanted to get into it, high school?
I did, actually. It's crazy. I went to University of Georgia. Go Dogs!
Oh, yeah.
And,
big win last week.
Yeah. So I actually was a real estate major, which is crazy.
Okay.
And then ended up working for Barnett Bank in Jacksonville.
Yep. I remember
when I graduated, it was the middle of a recession, and there were tons of foreclosures everywhere. So I handled selling foreclosures for the bank.
Okay.
And that's kind of how I got into real estate.
So did you not have to take the real estate exam because you got your degree?
I actually still had to take the exam.
Because you were in Florida?
Yeah.
It didn't transfer over?
Right.
That test.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone gets so worried about it.
Yeah.
But all right, so you're in the office market. That's your
Correct.
focus and have been for
20 years.
Oh, the same. Okay.
Yeah.
I always thought you were, when I was with Phoenix Realty, I thought you were doing a different sector.
Flex, so
okay, flex space. Maybe that's what it was. All right. So you guys been through a lot, the office market.
Yeah,
obviously,
it's been a little crazy since COVID. It's all these larger companies are giving back space because everyone wants to work from home. But we're definitely seeing more and more coming back to work. And it's now, I think, for here to stay is hybrid. I mean, that's kind of the thing of what everyone wants.
Yeah,
these
work
days.
half in, half out, whatnot.
So people still need an office, and so we're, things are good. There's a lot of companies that are looking at Jacksonville that hadn't looked here in the past, and investors that, because they were looking at, South Florida was so expensive, they've decided now look at Jacksonville.
Yep.
So it's
and
good.
What about development? Do you do anything on the development side with office or
not,
is it strictly
not as much. We have development people. I mean, our company is a global company. I mean, they're everywhere.
Yep. So you're in business for yourself, basically.
Basically.
Waking up every day.
Every day I gotta make the money.
Right.
Yeah.
eat what you kill.
Exactly.
So good days bad. How do you for our people out there that want to get into real estate? What would you say?
Don't do it. No, I'm just kidding.
What would you say to them? I mean, because it's not easy.
It's a great industry to be in because no day is the same, and you get to meet so many amazing people. I mean, like I met you through commercial real estate, and I get to meet people like you that have a business that so you get to learn about all different companies in Jacksonville. So it's a very you have to know a little bit about everything. And I mean, I know people that I meet, they're like, oh, I'm with such and such a company. I'm like, oh, your office is da-da-da. And they're like, how'd you know that? It's my job to know where all the offices are.
Yeah, right.
So,
wow. Is that just from riding around, or is that from studying
That's
the
from
book?
doing this for 20 years.
Yeah. That's good. All right, so how does the office market look moving forward? What do you think it's going to look like?
I think Jacksonville, I think we're going to be fine because, we've got a lot of different industries. And like I said, we've got a lot of companies looking here. So I think we're going to be fine. If the economy can get its act together, we'll be good.
Yeah, we'll get there maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, how can people find you, Traci? One of the best. Trust me, coming from me. One of the best in the game. I've known her a long time. How can people find you?
I actually have a website, TraciJenks.com. So
that's easy enough.
Look me up.
Traci with an I.
Yes, with an I.
All right, beautiful. Well, great having you on the show.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Dave, you got last word, man. What's the next project for you, bro? I mean, you got this one under control, right? Are we looking ahead, or what's the future for you as you grow AnswerAide?
Basically, we're looking to open some additional offices. We're actually opening a new office next month.
I know somebody.
I mean, we connect. That's what we do on this show. We connect people. Good.
But yeah, we actually have that one lined up.
Yeah.
But,
no, you don't. Dave,
I've already signed in blood.
Oh, darn.
Okay, well then maybe
I should have been here 6 months ago.
That's
But
good.
we will be doing some other offices. So
cool.
Probably maybe another one in Jacksonville, and probably Texas is another location.
I can help you in Texas.
All over the place.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to get cards.
You guys can talk after the show, all right? Great to have you both on. Right? Go Jags. I know
go Jags.
Go Jags.
Yeah, go Jags, definitely.
All right, that'll work. That'll work. All right, that'll do it for us this time around. Love meeting new friends and seeing old friends and just people that are here in the community doing great things in our fine city of Jacksonville. Check out more of these conversations at iwannabuzz.com. Until next time, stay safe and be cool out there. We'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers.